Alright. Let's see what's in the energy tonight, guys. I'm not going to be on here very long. Okay. So the Fool is out here reversed already, which is basically like a new beginning that is being taken away or put on pause. Something about not getting a new beginning. Okay. Let's see, what is this? And it fell right on top. We got the Queen of Cups. So this is a compassionate, like feminine energy here. Yeah. The Seven of Cups. So that's like dreamy energy. There's multiple possibilities here, but then what is this new beginning then that's like reversed? It might just be like delayed because it's the Eight of Wands here, which is like fast movement. You know, things happening quickly, but it's reversed as well. So that could mean like it's something that's just gonna take a while. And then the Page of Swords kind of came out sideways. Yeah, there's something here that's like it's trickiness. Like something isn't really being like 100% straightforward. But it might have something to do with emotions because you have the Cups here and then the possibilities cards, which is like multiple options, multiple possibilities. And then Justice reversed. Yeah. So there might be multiple things here that, or multiple people even, that are not getting what they want right now. And it's like having taking a long time to get to where you're wanting to go even. And maybe like thinking of other ways to get there. Multiple possibilities, like overthinking about it, or what is this? Three of Pentacles. So I said multiple people. So then you got the Three of Pentacles here, which this is something, and maybe it's something that a group of people is working towards, but they're having a really hard time with it. Or maybe you're ending up getting this new beginning and people did not want to see you have that. The Page of Pentacles here reversed. Yeah, there might have been someone who might have tried to come in to offer you something and like bait you with it basically, but you didn't take it. You know, with the Page of Swords reversed and then the Page of Pentacles reversed, it's like somebody's coming in with a tricky offer, but none of it worked. And then the Four of Swords reversed as well. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of like pushback energy here. Like a lot of things that are being tried to happen, like people are trying to do, it's not easy for them. This is like someone who's not resting here because of some injustice. Or maybe this is your spirit team or like ancestors or something, because there was some kind of injustice and it might have had something to do with multiple people. And then you have the Four of Swords reversed. This is not resting, but see, this particular deck, there's like you know, like the painted glass window, and it's like the spirit is looking down on this guy who's like resting and thinking a lot, you know. So I mean, spirit is involved in this situation. And then the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, so something here is being completely burnt away. Like, and then that's right underneath the Fool reverse too. So that's definitely something that's being like burnt down. Like somebody, instead of coming in with a bright idea, they're taking their torch and turning it upside down. They're basically like burning the forest apart. You see? So yeah, it's like whatever these people maybe we're trying to make happen, it's not able to happen. Maybe their world's burning apart instead of yours, like that's what they wanted. We have the Six of Wands reversed too, so that's a victory here. Yeah, exactly. So with the Page of Swords, the trickiness, and then the Page of Pentacles, like them coming in with some kind of like tricky offer. You have the Six of Swords here reversed too. They did not get what they wanted with that, but then you're still up here in the upright position, you know, still compassionate, sweet, still yourself, and they're all over here like feel like they're having a hard time fighting this battle, and you didn't even know it was there, right? Like you don't even know you're fighting this battle. But I don't even think it's you. I think it's your spirit team fighting it for you, honestly. And you're just living life. Okay, we've got quite a few cards. Yeah. And fighting hard too. We got the Eight of Pentacles. They're taking pride in their work. And then the Emperor. Page of Cups. Okay, so you've got the Emperor reversed though. So I feel like that's what they wanted, maybe to knock you off your throne here. Or this could have been a male energy that, or a masculine energy that felt like they had you like, you know, like wrapped around their finger, like had something over you or whatever, but they're finding out they don't. And the Page of Cups here, this is definitely like immature love, maybe. So that's maybe some Pisces energy with the fish here. But let's see, what is this love energy coming in here? An immature love energy. Oh, somebody has like well, the Two of Swords here. So this could be a crossroads for somebody. This could be like somebody's confused. They're having a hard time making a decision about something. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with like an immature person that has like another person, or they're very indecisive, and they're always like changing their mind or some shit with this Two of Swords energy. All right, what is that? It wants to come out. Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So this is somebody who wanted to come in and get you to give them something, or wanted to offer you something in order to get something from you, maybe. Because this is equal give and take, but with this being one of the only cards that are upright right here, yeah, it's like maybe somebody feels like you did them wrong in the past, even though maybe you did or didn't. But there's something about equal give and take, and maybe it being more than just two people here with the Three of Pentacles, because that's teamwork. That's a group of people. I mean, you can't flip that any other way, really. That's a group of people. We've got the Five of Swords here reversed too, and this is also the same, yeah, where you have the Seven of Swords. Oh Lord. Okay, so this is definitely somebody doing something tricky behind somebody's back here. So be careful with this new person maybe coming in, but you'll definitely notice who they are because they're an immature love. Like you'll have like the love bombing and all the classic tales, right? Let's see. Yeah. You're gonna know because they're not gonna be that creative. With the wands here, it's all about creation, fire, you know, shit like that. But then with it being reversed, it's like the King of Wands and then the Page of Cups. So they are coming in. Are they contemplating it? Maybe being like indecisive about doing it. Let's see. Is this group of people connected to this Page of Cups energy? Well, I would believe that, yeah, they are, but they're gonna try to make it look really nice, like a really nice offer here. Like I'm getting like somebody trying to put like, I guess like lipstick on a pig or something. Okay, what is we've got the Hermit reverse. So yeah, remember we had the Four of Swords reverse. So this is just all like it's the same thing over and over basically. Like you have this person is not wanting to rest. They're not wanting to stay in the dark. They're learning something or this person hasn't taken the time to actually like learn what they needed to learn. Contemplate like um their inner self and like shit like that. Like they're still really immature with this energy here. So it could be one or both for different people here. Okay, I am gonna go to the next deck and move on over to another deck real quick. But yeah, I keep getting like energies of like, I don't know, people trying to test your boundaries. Like you're telling people certain things and they just keep doing it, even though you keep telling them you're not cool with it. Like, I mean, it's that time of the year where you kind of let things go, let people go, old cycles go, moving into the new year, you know. Mm. 14. Possibilities. Oh man, I can't see. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are already in place. Yeah, so I mean, be grateful for what you have, but also you know, stay open. There's more possibilities. Things can change up probably is what this is because you also have 14, which is 5, which is 10. So it's like two major changes until your completion, right? Right. 17. So 8, 16, 5. That's another 5. Self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Yeah, with the Hermit energy earlier reversed, this coincides with that because it's like, well, you're gonna have to sit back and spend some time with yourself to get some answers that you seek. They're not externally going to be found. They're going to be found within you, not within someone else. And then you have, you know, 5. Okay, I don't know if I should take that. It's halfway out. Okay, whatever. We're going to hear it. Crow transition. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, careers, or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. Yeah, you know, there's usually a lot of crows outside where I live, but there hasn't been recently because I guess the weather, but I heard one. Like, I didn't see it. I was still in bed. I wasn't even looking, but I heard it. I was like, am I dreaming? Like, what's up with this? Oop. 8. Abundance. Blessings are here and more on the way. Let yourself feel abundant. Feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like this greedy energy right now. Like I can feel like a greediness, like a. Ooh, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I shouldn't say it. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, we have the raven. Crow. Okay, so black birds are a thing right now. Okay, apparently. We have confidence. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plane and move into the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of a transformation. Once again, where was that? Right there. Transition. And your divine purpose may be revealing itself. Okay. Yeah, once again, like, I feel like this is something you're gonna find within you, not externally. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of like the third card pointing towards that in this whole reading so far. So I feel like there's a need to get out of the mirror and like into your own spirit and your soul, like without the body that you're in, without the looks and the appearance or like the attention from others and external validation. Like, who are you really? You know what I mean? We have B, productivity. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Yeah. Think of like the honeycomb theory. I don't know why this always makes me think of that, but it's kind of like you can, it's kind of like day one or one day, you know, like you can sit there and think and think and think, and it can go into all these different things, and oh, I could do this, and possibilities right here, you know, but when's it going to be a reality is kind of like the thing, right? And then you have the antelope, decisive action. So be decisive. You are being told unequivocally, unequivocally, yeah, unequivocally, yeah, okay, I'm butchering that. That it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality, bro. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. Yeah, and also remember, guys, like instincts and intuition, they're completely different things, right? So, yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition, but decisive action, yeah, I mean, it's like, are you gonna make a move or not? Because you have the indecisiveness here, like repeatedly. But I'm also getting a cycle repeatedly. Oh my god. All right, kangaroo. 9-month cycles are at play. Oh, your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Some of you might be having babies. I mean, 9 months. Come on. Hopefully, it's making money though. Commit to it fully. You have the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward, not backwards. Cycles. Yeah, well, that's following confidence and self reliance. So it's kind of like you have to get out of this indecisive cycle, right? Like it's a repeating, like over. It's like an internal thing, right? But internally, that's where you're supposed to find what you're looking for as well. But then, and perseverance, right under productivity. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. Yeah, I mean, you can ask for help from others, but if you don't listen to it, it's kind of like you can only lead a horse to water, right? Like you can't make them drink it. Is that the only one that flipped? So we have 16, 16 willpower. So 7, 7, 14, 5. Another 5. Huh, not enough. Alright. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. That's because you have major changes. You just had 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. I imagine that they do. Okay. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. You might be being tempted towards something. There's something here. It's like Spirit's going to be testing you soon. So willpower, yeah. Somebody needs to get some tiger's eye. All right, I'm going to pull a couple more of these. What time is it? I'm going to pull a couple more of these, get into my other deck, and then we are getting off of here. We have Bobcat Mystery. Yeah, so this is the mystery to be solved right here with this whole like going internally. Okay. The Bobcat teaches you that there is a true power and strength in silence and patience. Yeah, because you observe. Like that's something you always want to do. Like you want to pay attention to what people say and what they do, and you want to really listen to them. Just to learn, like who you have around you, Okay. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Yeah. I think there's somebody here that needs to like have kind of like a wake up call that like you're not gonna see instant results from something. Like you're really gonna have perseverance and keep trying through something and have, you know, like a not give up attitude for a while because something might take a while. Yeah, with a 9-month cycle, yeah, like persevere. Butterfly metamorphosis. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of a profound change or transformation. We are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. So it actually says you are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, but I said we, so maybe this is like a super collective thing. Like maybe that's something people are gonna really start having happen to them, like on a wide scale, right? All right, I'll do one more. 333 potential. Your chance to reach your highest potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this is your guidance to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I actually kind of like incorporated these two decks together. They were two separate decks, but they were just too small. I'm gonna pull a couple out of this, and then I'm going to be it. Alright, what do you need to be aware of? What is your guidance? This too shall pass. Gone with the old, in with the new. Rebuild. Nothing lasts forever, yet nothing ever truly dies. It just shows up in other forms until the lesson is learned. Let this time be your level up instead of a repeat. Think definition of insanity. Choose wisdom. Yeah, cycles. I guess this is something that you've been through already. Or this is something that you're here to learn. That's what you're in this life for. Make up your mind one day or day one. Literally, it's what it says. TikTok. Okay, so this could mean the app. It could be something about that. But it's also, when I wrote it, it was like I heard the clock ticking. It was like tick, tick, tick. And I was just like, okay. Libra energy, indecisive, untapped potential, but Libras are known for being indecisive. All right, so this could be, let's show you. Finding ways to get motivated. Yeah, so you need to find some ways to get motivated. Learn the difference between instinct and intuition. I just said that. Now is the time. wasted potential. Okay, so there's time that you've wasted on something, right? That you could have been doing something for your highest good. Moving on with or without a choice, last chance to choose. Yeah, so that's kind of like a thing I wrote, basically like spirit, hey guys, like you gotta come on with it, because we ain't gonna sit around here all day waiting for you to figure out if you're gonna make the right choice or not. What's worse, making the wrong decision or not making a decision at all? Because you're gonna be forced to make it one way or the other through whatever whatever situation is going on in your life, whether it's work or love or whatever. It doesn't really matter, because the same cycles are going to keep repeating if you keep continuing to make the wrong choices, you know. Okay, well, I guess, is that all the... Okay, no. Daughter of Gaia, ground yourself. If someone is protected by a primordial force, Gaian Priestess, Taurus energy. Yeah, this is about, like, basically, like, you need to get grounded, but it's also, like... I'll just read it. It says, breathe slower. Love Earth back. Protect what grows slowly. Celebrate what grows wildly. Be suspicious of what grows without limit. Only Cancer behaves like that. Walk with gentleness, but not with softness of mind. Ancient, not fragile. Not fear, but responsibility. So it's like somebody here needs to really, like, ground themselves, center themselves, and find their purpose. Not their purpose for somebody else, to make somebody else happy or please somebody else, but their purpose for them. And then, like, just remember, like, we're all like daughters and sons of Gaia. We're all one. We're all here on this earth. Like, we're all, you know, interconnected in this little honeycomb web, right? So what is that for? Let's see. Don't get caught up in other people's drama, period. No new friends. Okay. Focus on your goals and responsibilities at this time. There is or will be a major distraction soon. You're being told by your spirit team to stay out of it. You are on the verge of a major breakthrough and cannot be distracted at this time. Okay, well, that was pretty to the point. Okay, this says take a break. Integration, processing. Yeah. Clear the energy field, spiritual spying, getting readings on you, remote viewing, psychic attacks, protect your chakras. Repeat if you feel like it. I am from the light, and this is not my home. Okay. Okay, what time is it? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull. What did I pull? Okay. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You'll feel so much better. So yeah, like that just kind of goes with the exact same thing that we just got. Be authentic. Anything less is just exhausting. Anything else is just exhausting, but I don't know, maybe you need to see the value of your own authenticity or whatever the fuck. I can't say it, man. Your own you, like to be yourself. Like maybe you need to see how awesome that really is. Okay, take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Yeah, somebody needs to stop being so scared to be who they are and own what they do. Like, I don't know, like a lot of people will be like, I don't know. I mean, I want to say that on here. But there's a lot of times like people will be like, oh, something, 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 and I'll be like, what it, and so I did, and what? Like, what you gonna do about it? You know, like straight up, like somebody told me one time, like that girl's right there, she's gonna get mad or whatever. I was like, what's she gonna do? Hit me? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, stop being so damn scared of everything. Like, be yourself. Okay. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Yeah, life ain't easy. I mean, you have to have some kind of survival instinct if you're alive still, right? Either that or somebody around you did, and they really loved your ass. Ooh, shit. All right. We got a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Yeah. Yeah, be authentic. Okay, so that's under being authentic. I'm gonna pull out my other deck again. I like these, but I like these for like clarifying cards right before we close out. Check in with your body and release any tension that you are carrying. Yeah, so you need to do some stretching, like meditating, and like really like, I don't know, maybe get a massage or something. Yeah. Okay, I need to figure out how to shuffle this. I did not do that. Let's go. Okay, now they're flying everywhere. All right. How did I know? Touched by an angel at birth. Protect your gifts. Word is out that you're extremely gifted. Destiny swapping energy. Okay, so there's something here. Either you're gifted or you have something else, some kind of creativity, like thing, like people want it. All right, whatever the hell it is you got going on, people like they're interested in that. Okay, and all right, attempting to steal your abilities, hidden spiritual gifts. Someone is obsessed with your spiritual gifts. This could just be creativity or money, you know. Or maybe, I mean, they could be over there thinking like you have spiritual gifts because of something that you got, right? Like, oh, they have to be like doing witchcraft to have that going on, right? Keep your rituals personal. So like everything is a ritual. Remember that. You get up, you know, taking care of yourself and eating and stuff like that. That's all like, you know, you taking care of your vessel and stuff. So basically like how you keep yourself spiritually safe or whatever it is, like keep that to yourself, because some people could use that against you if that is even for you. Don't share all your secrets. Yeah, so there's something here about keeping your mouth shut and not telling everybody every single business that you got going on. Someone's trying to challenge your boundaries. We already got that earlier. Is or will be. Prepare for a boundary check. Remember, this is a test to see your reaction. Should you rearrange your boundaries or reinforce them? Yeah. So, I mean, that's basically the question you're going to be asking yourself. And that's, you know, the test. We have fated by destiny. It will be what it will be. Let it be. Live, love, laugh. spread knowledge to those who want it and drop seeds to those who don't. So basically, like, stop trying to force somebody to see something the way that you see it. You can just give them, you know, like, okay, look, I see it this way, you see it this way. You don't even gotta say that. You can just give them like a hint on something and move on with your day. Go do your own thing. You know, they're not gonna see it the way that you see it, even if you plainly show them in black and white that they're wrong and you have proof, because they're just that stubborn. Like, that's how some people are. So just move on. Wheel of Fortune energy. Roll the dice. Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What goes around comes around. Cry me a river. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's what that's what this card is. It's like Wheel of Fortune. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So roll the dice and hope for the best, I guess. um, for the greater good of everyone, let it be or just do it. That's the make up your mind thing. That's the indecision. Should I just let it be? Should I just do it? Like, it may seem scary, the unknowable, the solo path, the mountain road without a map. The map you seek is within you. You are protected. You are the inevitable. They will be forced to listen from your mouth or another. Okay. So this goes with this right here. Drop seeds to those who won't listen. Basically, like, they don't want to see it your way. They want it to be their way because that's how they said it is, right? They're not open-minded or anything. Okay. Well, this kind of goes with that too, you know, like, okay, well, they don't want to listen to you. Well, that doesn't mean that what you said is wrong. In a few years, another person is going to come up and prove your point to them. But you're going to be like long gone, not even worried about them at that point. The divine has chosen. Trust the process. So yeah, like, go with the flow. Don't worry about too many things that you can't change. Worry about what you can change. And the only thing anybody really can change in this world is themselves. There's nothing within a 2-mile radius that you can do about anything anybody else got going on. Like, even if the world was coming to an end, there's nothing nobody can do about nothing within a 2-mile radius. Like, come on now. And if you can't control yourself, don't be trying to control nobody else. Be gentle. The road ahead, tread carefully. Be gentle with yourself or someone else in a situation. Past, present, future, or no, present, future. Uncharted territory. Well, see, that was the mountain road, no map. Like, yeah, this is something somebody's never been through before. For you or someone else, new creations. Think seed, seedling, and soon. What? Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's something here that's growing. This is okay, seeds, and then planting a seed. Okay, hold on. That's making sense. So basically, like, the seed that you're planting, like, you got to be gentle about how you plant it, even because this person, maybe, like, even if you seem I don't know, like, what is this, like, okay, so, like, I guess, yeah, it's telling you to keep your stuff to yourself too. Okay. Yeah, be careful, because somebody might be trying to, like, steal your stuff. Like, they might try to be like, oh yeah, and not listen to you when you tell them how something goes or works or whatever. And then whenever they find out how, and then they try to, like, claim it, maybe. What is this? And this is be authentic. Have a little faith. Okay, clear up what the hell we're talking about here. Okay, is that trying to come out? Master numbers. You could be seeing 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, or 3, 3, 3, or 11, 22, or 33. Yeah, I mean, this is all the master numbers. This is basically just like 11 is awakening, 22 is building, it's the building master number, 33 it's the teaching and healing. Basically, like you're meant to awaken others, you're meant to lead them. Um, and you're not supposed to stop, right? You're not supposed to stop what you're doing. Like there's going to be many, many, many people trying to stop you and discourage you, steal your ideas, make you focus on things you should not be focusing on in order to distract you, all kinds of things. And you're supposed to discover wisdom and you're supposed to share your discoveries, but it's something about the way your mind works. Other people can try to recreate something that you've done, but they can't, because once again, their mind clearly works completely different than yours, because you can't sit down and even have a conversation with them about something without them trying to say you're wrong, not listening, not letting you, not giving no credit for nothing that you do, trying to steal it from you type. That's the energy here. And then trying to sit there and say, oh, basically they made you into whatever you are, but don't give me no credit for nothing either. So that right there, it's basically like with this authenticity, be careful about the little things. It's the little things that they don't need to know, right? And then later on, like nobody can rebuild your blueprint of your soul, right? So don't worry about that too much. Oh, quiet. Find your vibe tribe. Okay. So there might be something here where somebody feels like they don't have nobody, like everybody around them is just terrible people. Okay, but you need to remember, like, there are good people and you will find them. You just have to start wanting that for yourself. Once you start treating yourself better, other people that, you'll attract those kind of people. Like, you see how people like treat themselves, then that will teach you who you want around you, basically. Your soul family is out there waiting for you. You will teach each other. Nice. Fated soul family from the light realm. A sign you have or will meet someone soon that is part of your spiritual family. The vibe, the energy does not lie. So, yeah, there's something here you're going to be finding soon that maybe you did not expect, or maybe it's like you already have found somebody and you're just kind of like transitioning. That's kind of hard sometimes, like letting go of toxic people. Like that really is, especially if they're like family or you've known them for a long time, or you just don't really have anybody else in your life to vent to other than those toxic people. Yeah, it is hard. But like once again, I said in one of my other videos, like I had planned for 3 years to get out of some very bad situation. I didn't just wake up one day and leave. I didn't have no way to do that. Like you have to try over and over. You have to get up every day and try to start associating with better people, whether you want to or you don't. Anyway, so we have protect your energy, frequency music. Yeah, so basically like you need to work with your chakras. So your chakras, when they're all aligned, that's your aura, by the way. So if you didn't know, that is what your aura is, and that's how you stay safe spiritually, is keeping your chakras all safe and aligned, and that keeps your aura healthy and protected. And then you usually don't have to deal with a lot of things that, like headaches, even, like a lot of things with health problems. Like there is mental things that you can do to actually heal yourself. Like, believe it or not, like I don't know if it's on that Gaia channel or some shit, but there is proof of it too. So, but anyways, frequency music. The chakra network needs balancing and protecting. Grounded body protects the heart. Do your own research. Yeah, even if you don't believe me, even if you don't like you, yeah, I don't care who it is. Do your own research. I don't care who told you what. Look that shit up and do your own research. Don't just sit there and say, "Oh, so and so told me so." No. What about what you read? And where did you get that information from? Too, you know. Fact check that as well. Everything is looped. A calm belly protects your intuition. A clear throat protects your mind. And then this kind of just goes over all the chakras. I wrote things about like how to protect them and stuff like that. But if anybody's ever interested in that, we'll do a whole video on it. Right now, I am about to get off of here. I said that already. Give me some closing energy advice. You need a creative space. The color orange. You're supposed to teach others. The chaos around you is proof that you are on the righteous path. Ignore the noise. Turn inward. Turn inward for like how many times did we see that in this reading? The answers you seek will build a lasting foundations for the future. Center yourself, ground yourself in nature. Yeah, with the Gaian energy coming out earlier, I feel like that's why. It's like you really do need to and the thing about being in nature, it's not necessarily like, oh, you need to go ground yourself and stuff. Like that's not the energy I'm feeling here. I'm feeling, yes, you need to do that. But it's more about the quiet. It's more about the peace and the quiet and the solitude of being alone in nature and having nothing but your own thoughts. Not your phone, not another person, not the noise of the road, none the TV, none of that. It's like you need to really be by yourself and think about things without any distractions for a good amount of time. That's what meditation is. Like you're not sitting there having outside input. A lot of people who have ADHD, they can't even meditate, you know, like you have to like I know that they have the binaural frequency type shit. You can put one frequency in one ear, one frequency in the other ear, and you can force your brain into going into a meditative state. So just for those who have ADHD and they can't meditate, I don't know how you do it. Like I know how you do it. I just don't know what frequencies you use. So look that shit up and try that. If you're comfortable doing it, you can do it to yourself. It's like self-hypnosis. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. All right, grounding, grounding, closing advice. Grounding and closing advice for the collective. Oh, we've got a few. All right, I'm reading these and then we're done. Warning, you're being tested. The gods are watching. Spiritual warfare. Warning, attention, the chaos in your life is not by mistake. The divine is testing how you're going to react to see testing your reaction. And yes, they're watching your enemy's actions. Someone is straight up knowingly manipulating your energy. Oh, okay. So someone could be trying to steal your energy, like an energy vampire harvester type shit, or it could just be somebody trying to take your creativity, take your, you know, like keep you around so they can steal your ideas, like watch over your shoulder, see how you're making things, like learn from you. Maybe taking like this, I mean, for some of you, you know, Venus energy, this could be like sexually, like they could be harvesting your sexual energy, but that's only, you know, for some of y'all. But yeah, this could even be money. Someone could just be leeching off of you, but this is manipulating. Like someone's doing this and they're doing it knowingly that it's not good for you, basically. Yeah, it's user energy I'm getting here. Point blank, period, energy manipulation of some sort. No one else compares to you. Yeah, this person could be obsessed with you. Shit. I wanted to finish this reading. There's a reason. Bottled up at the source. Thanks, spiritual gluttony. Okay, so okay. I know that that's confusing for some of you, but look, there's a reason that no one else compares to you. There's something here about you that's like bottled up at the source. What the source? God energy, right? From source, like the untapped pure light of us all, right? You know, the source of all creation, bottled up at the source. So you have something in you with the energy and the vibe here that it's like a craving. Thanks, spiritual gluttony. Like this is somebody here who doesn't understand, like they can't have all of you, like you were not with that type of energy because to give it away to somebody. You see, like you were here to do something else. You're not here to to let somebody just drain all your spiritual energy, right? No one's energy compares to yours. Your spirit team needs you to understand this is why people gravitate towards you. Energy vampires are real, and some don't even know what they are. It is our job to help them learn healthy energy exchange, and teach others protection of our energy and chakras. Yeah, protection of energy chakras are a must at this time. Okay, last one, sacred union. Aww. Do not announce the product until it is complete. Faded. Okay, something maybe somebody's working on, you need to like keep it to yourself until it's done. Something about false promises I'm getting, but then also it's just like false hopes, shit like that. We have family, lover, business, friend, union, teamwork, energy, 2 or more aligned spirits / souls working together for a higher good, collective success and progress. Cleanse and protect your work and your energies. Okay, so closing advice. I mean, this is nice, but it seems as though you have multiple people in your energy. Some of them you will know that you can't trust because we got the Page of Cups earlier, and they're the immaturity ones that come in without really much like creativity. Like you can see they're kind of like predictable. And then those are the ones that I would believe are the ones you wouldn't be able to trust with the way the cards were. But then this here, this might not even be a human being, right? It's a spirit soul. So this could be a human. I mean, if you do your research, like apparently spirit and a soul are 2 different things, and we both have them inside of us right now. But in other terms, you could say it as in like there's also like an ancestor, a spirit, something like that watching over you, right? Like a guardian angel. So, but there's 2 or more aligned spirits or souls working together for the higher good of a collective success and progress. So, yeah, there's something here that you're either being told by your spirit guides and your spirit team not to talk about. Well, you are clearly because you're watching a tarot reading. But that could be it. You could have been feeling this already, intuitively, like, man, I probably shouldn't have said that. Well, yeah, you should probably not, if that's how you feel. But then I'm also getting more like for some of you, if it is like a love or whatever, if this does have something to do with the manipulation, this is just, if that is even what is going on for you, I would imagine this is what this person's doing, is like, oh, I've got this plan and I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm not going to let nobody know about this until it's completed, or until I get it there, whatever. You know what I mean? Like the obsessive shit that we were seeing a while ago with this, like they might think like you're a sacred union and you're fated to be together, and with the spiritual gluttony, nobody else compares to you type shit. Yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, and I am out. It is already 10 o'clock. I'm done. Have a good night.